think that we have spent since COVID, really, post COVID, teaching sellers how to sell to the CFO because we knew that suddenly things were consolidating, especially in SaaS. You had to sell to the CFO. But my new spin on that for 2026 is that you are not selling to the CFO. You are training your sales team to train their champion to sell to the CFO.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I think that is something that probably should be happening today, and it's just like a reckoning that needs to happen. But I think the question is like enablement hasn't necessarily caught up to that yet. So like what do you need, what do we need to enable sellers with to enable, like they have to enable now. Like I think about them as enablers, like is what you described, like
Totally.
how do we teach that to people?
Well, I think the first step is, again, this could be a very long episode too, but is understanding, is your champion really your champion, or are they just an advocate? Are they going to go to the CFO and have the conversation for you? So there's the testing of the CFO, but then having the business language and the value conversation that's different than maybe the conversation they have with their peer.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be elevating the conversation using different language, things like that. And then obviously the business case, but a realistic business case that can be said on an elevator.
Yeah. And I think one of the great ways that you can show up as a seller in that way is producing some sort of slide that your CFO can use in a board meeting or in the ELT meeting. Like you're arming them with the ability for them to look good. And that's something I think like on the other selling side, like you can help provide or help draft. So you're making everyone look good up the stack. And that's always a win across the board.
100%.